here today. Before we begin, please stand with me to give a moment of silence and reflection and respect, honoring our community tragedy that happened earlier this week. Thank you. And thank you. Good afternoon. I would like to welcome our leadership team, our administrators and teachers, counselors, parents, and most importantly, our students to the 2021 Senior Award Recognition Ceremony. My name is Michael King, and I am honored to stand here in front of all of you and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made both the school and their parents very proud. Today we will honor our seniors for scholarships earned, academic awards achieved, and other special awards. There is no question our seniors have experienced a year unlike any before. Our seniors experienced a virtual classroom, sports played in the spring, and theater reviewed on Zoom. Outside of school this year, our school and community have experienced fires, an ice storm, and a continual push in the direction of social justice, all while personal health was at the forefront of everyone's mind. Even though these obstacles and our students overcame many barriers and demonstrated perseverance time and time again. Our mission at Estacada High School is to equip every student with the skills necessary to be competent, resourceful, and successful. This mission is not just words on a sheet of paper. This mission is the fabric of our community as educators as we engage our students each and every day. With the support of the parents and the community members, you will see these results today of our mission become a reality. Speaking on behalf of all the teachers, counselors, faculty, and administrators, we thank you and appreciate our seniors. Now let's begin. I would like to introduce to you your senior class officers, Bronwyn Prowath and Caitlin Hawkins.
Please rise and remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
Hello, family and friends, students and staff, and especially hello to the class of 2021. My name is Cindy Babikoff, and I am one of the counselors at Estacada High School. Today, it is my privilege to present to you the top scholars of this year's graduating class. To be eligible to call themselves a top 10 academic achiever, students must earn an honors diploma and meet the following requirements. They must graduate with at least 26 credits. They must earn credits in honors, advanced placement, or advanced college credit classes in any combination, adding up to at least 6 credits, and have a cumulative high school GPA of 3.5 or higher. To celebrate this year's top 10 graduates, I will announce each student and ask them to stand while they accept their medals from our Career and College Aspire Coordinator, Alice Ann Bresco, and to please remain standing until all of you have received your medal and can be presented to the audience. Audience, if you could hold your appreciation until I have a chance to introduce these group of students to you, I promise that you will have a chance to clap and yell to celebrate them. Our first scholar with a 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.69 is Nicole Youngberg. Next, with a 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.79 is Carson Eaton. Up next, with a 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.92 is Trinity Murin. Our next scholar, who also has a 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.92, is Megan Holmes. With a 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.96, Jacqueline Husband. Next, with a 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.98, Justin Lang. With another outstanding 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.98, our next scholar is Cody Hevda. Representing the second highest GPA over 4 years at 3.99 is the class salutatorian, Abigail Turner. Achieving the highest GPA possible with a perfect 4.0 is class valedictorian, Alyssa Pierce. And rounding off the top 10 with another perfect 4.0 over the course of 4 years is class valedictorian, Brooklyn Bresco. Please join me in applause to recognize Estacada High School's class of 2020 top 10 academic achievers. I'm happy to invite Leah Rydell up here to continue recognizing the achievements of more outstanding EHS graduating students.
Good morning. My name is Leah Rydell, and I work with English Learner Programming here in the Estacada School District. This year, Estacada is proud to again participate in awarding the Oregon State Seal of Biliteracy. This prestigious award honors linguistic skills and diversity by officially recognizing any graduating senior who demonstrates proficiency in reading, writing, listening, and speaking in English and another partner language. Today, I'm honored to introduce the following Estacada High School graduating seniors who are recipients of the Oregon State Seal of Biliteracy this year. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. And again, please hold your appreciation until we have everyone standing. Brittany Cowich, Deanna Shul Cowich, Tanya Flores, Viri Orozco Hernandez, Angelica Ramirez Vasquez, Walter Simone. Please join me in congratulating each of these students for achieving this great accomplishment. Now, I would like to introduce our College and Career Coordinator, Alisam Bresco, who will be announcing the student scholarship list.
Thank you, Leah. I just want to say thank you to the Estacada community for continuing to support Estacada High School through the funding of these scholarships. The last few months have been a busy but exciting time for these seniors. The best part of my job is calling students into my room to let them know they have been awarded a scholarship. So thank you again for your continued support. It is so appreciated. The scholarships I will be reading off today will be a combination of community, college, state, and federal scholarships and grants the class of 2021 received. I will be reading the students' names in alphabetical order and ask that each student please stand with their name when their name is called and sit back down as I read the next student's name. And please hold your applause till the end. Aiden Bartlett, Oregon Institute of Technology Fred Fallon Academic Scholarship, and the Oregon Institute of Technology Engineering Scholarship. Louis Bever, Utah Valley University Track Scholarship. Brooklyn Bresco, Oregon Institute of Technology Presidential Winston Purvine Scholarship, Oregon Institute of Technology Owl Scholarship, Estacada Garden Club Scholarship, Centennial Rebecca Scholarship, Walsh Scholarship, Estacada Area Literacy Scholarship, S.L. Campbell and Family Scholarship, OSEA Estacada Chapter Scholarship, Holly Frontier Scholarship, Estacada High School Environmental Science Scholarship, Sandy Masonic Lodge Scholarship, and the Tour Family Scholarship. Micah Brotnoff, Clackamas Community College Holden Career Technical Education Scholarship. Zoe Clark, Seth Martin Scholarship. Avery Dryden, Finley Academic Excellence Scholarship, Oregon State University Academic Scholarship, and the Oregon State University Opportunity Grant. Carson Eaton, Finley Academic Excellence Scholarship. Deacon Erickson, Oregon State University Academic Scholarship, Till Foreman Scholarship, and the Estacada Community Foundation Scholarship. Jessica Guarneri, Oregon Promise Grant. Caitlin Hawkins, Oregon Promise Grant. Megan Holmes, Pacific University of Oregon Music Talent Scholarship, Pacific University of Oregon Pacesetter Honors Scholarship, Pacific University of Oregon Founders Scholarship, S.L. Campbell and Family Scholarship, Walsh Scholarship, Estacada Area Literacy Scholarship, Sandy Masonic Lodge Scholarship, and the Tour Family Scholarship. Cody Habda, College Board National Rural and Small Town Scholarship, Oregon State Finley Academic Scholarship, Walsh Scholarship, Suburban Auto Group Scholarship, and the Eagle Foundry Scholarship. Jacob Lawson, Harold Taylor Scholarship, Pell Grant, and the Oregon Promise Grant. Amber Lieber, Suburban Auto Group Scholarship, S.L. Campbell and Family Scholarship, and the Tour Family Scholarship. Justin Mayer, Al Fortham Memorial Scholarship, and the Tour Family Scholarship. McKenna Neldner, Northeast District OSET Scholarship. Vidi Orozco Hernandez, Pacific University Scholarship. Andrew Perry Jr., the Pell Grant. Bronwyn Porath, Mills Faculty Scholarship, Oregon Pell Grant, and the Mills Grant Scholarship. Haven Richardson, George Fox University Academic Scholarship, George Fox University Biology Department Scholarship, the SCHP Summit Trial 1 Award, and the SCHP Summit Trial 2 Award. Rebecca Sandage, Oregon Promise Grant. Reagan Schleck, Oregon Promise Grant. Ty Shibahara, the Clackamas Community College Grant. Jaden Shrestha, Oregon Promise Grant. Walter Simone, Oregon Promise Grant. Elizabeth Smith, Oregon Promise Grant. Ethan Smith, Walsh Scholarship, S.L. Campbell Scholarship, Oregon Institute of Technology Presidential Academic Scholarship, Oregon Institute of Technology Engineering Honors Scholarship, Estacada Area Literacy Scholarship, and the Sandy Masonic Lodge Scholarship. Abigail Turner, Oregon Promise Grant. Asia Zhang, Oregon Promise Grant. Nicole Youngberg, Oregon Promise Grant. Congratulations to you all. Please give these students a huge round of applause. We have a few honored guests from our community with us that will also present their scholarships. At this time, I would like to welcome Yvonne Acosta from Clackamas Community College.
Buenos dias, how's everyone doing? My name is Ivana Acosta, and I am an admissions counselor at Clackamas Community College, and I am also a Estacada High School graduate of 2013. And I have the privilege of awarding an extra scholarship aside from some of the CCC scholarships that were presented by Alice Ann. For over 50 years, Clackamas Community College has served your community. Thousands of residents in the county and beyond have started their journey towards a life towards greater opportunity at one of our 3 campuses in Oregon City, Harmony, and Wilsonville. CCC offers community education classes and workshops, program certificates, 2-year associate's degrees, and transfer degrees to those continuing on to a 4-year school. And many of you have already taken college credits to your high school through CCC as well. The CCC Foundation awards over $500,000 every year to students who attend Clackamas. Whether you're gaining basic skills or seeking career training, or you're a lifelong learner, or graduating from high school, Clackamas Community College provides a pathway to make your dreams a reality. In addition to the scholarships that were awarded earlier, we have the honor of presenting an additional scholarship. Clackamas Community College is proud to offer scholarships to each of our local high schools in our service district. The following is the recipient of the Estacada High School Academic Incentive Scholarship, and that is Ty Shibahara. If you wouldn't mind joining me up here, I have something for you. Thank you. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Yvonne. Next, I would like to welcome up the president of the Estacada High School Boosters Club, Trixie Hall.
Hi, everyone. I have a quote I wanted to read to the class of 2021. It's for all of you. It's by Kerry Washington, who's an actress. Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. We are wishing all of you a future filled with hope, joy, and success. It is the honor of the EHS Booster Club to award 3 scholarships today. We usually only award 2, but we decided that 3 recipients were worthy, and we were impressed by all of your applications. These 3 graduating seniors, like all of you, have overcome challenges and have also celebrated achievements through hard work and determination. So when I call your name, please come up to receive your award. The first name, the first recipient of our EHS Booster Club Scholarship Award is Brooklyn Bresco. The second recipient of our EHS Booster Club Scholarship Award is Megan Holmes. Sweetie. And our third recipient is Ethan Smith. All right, thank you.
Thank you both, Yvonne and Trixie, for coming and presenting today. Really appreciate you coming out. Next, I would like to welcome Heather Trainer, representing the Estacada Education Association.
Good morning. In addition to being an English and social studies teacher here at the high school, I also have the privilege of being the president of the Estacada Education Association. As president, it is my honor to present the EEA Scholarship to 2 deserving graduates. The EEA Scholarship is awarded to students who demonstrate a commitment to knowledge and scholarship beyond high school. This year, I'm happy to announce that Brooklyn Bresco and Amber Lieber are the very deserving recipients. On behalf of the union, congratulations, the 2 of you. See me after class to figure that out. We wish you the best of luck in your future. Again, congratulations.
Thank you, Heather. Next, I would like to welcome Mike King, teacher representative of Student Council.
Thank you. So for our Student Council Award, this is in recognition of the contributions of citizenship, leadership, and human relations. The 2021 Student Council Scholarship Award goes to Brooklyn Bresco.
Thank you so much, Mike. Next, I would like to introduce Stephen Christiansen, who will be presenting the class of 2021's post-high school plans.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to move this a little bit. I learned from Steven Tyler of Aerosmith how to eat the microphone, and so I'll try to do that so that you can hear me, all right? Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. I don't know, kids, do you know who that is? Yeah? He's from my generation. Hopefully you still know who he is. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to announce where all of you are planning to go post-high school. A lot of you, and sorry, up in the stands, I'm going to look at my notes and over here a little bit, but in true 2020-2021 fashion, a lot of you are keeping your options open and being flexible with what the future is going to bring. And so a lot of these students have still deciding as what they're going to do. And the way that we do this, just to make it go quickly, is if the audience will hold your applause, I'm going to go through groups of plans. And it's just alphabetical order. This is in no particular order, just alphabetical by their post-high school plans. So when I read your name, students, just stand when it's your block, okay? And then you can sit down, and then we'll applaud afterwards. Here we go. Adult Transition Program, Lucas Henderson. The Army National Guard, Andrew Kent and Trinity Murin. Cascade Culinary School, Reagan Schleich. Attending Clackamas Community College, and just stand until everybody in this group has stood. Abigail Turner, Alyssa Pierce, Andrew Perry Jr., Angel Lopez, Audrey Walter, Brianna DeShirlia, Elizabeth Smith, Evelyn Tello Martinez, Heather Doherty, Jaden Shrestha, Jessica Guarnieri, Jonathan Juker, Julia Griffith, Caitlin Hawkins, Cale Matkin, Lainey Ackerman, Lisbeth Garcia Leon, McKenna Neldner, Micah Brotnov, Rebecca Sandage, and Ty Shibahara. Got a good group coming to you, Yvonne. Attending Clark Community College, Elijah Crombie. Dual enrollment with PCC and OSU, Zoe Clark. An electrician apprenticeship, Justin Lang and Justin Marinick. And here are our exchange students. All of them returning home. Esther Bellido Sid, Gemma Burrell, Julia Gomez Olgueras, Lilu Giami, Maria Martinez Gaud, Mia Sophie Clawberg, This Contamine Audrin, Thomas Shaper, Umberto Pizzi, Julie Heischlich, Maria del Carmen Martinez Edo Sierra, and Sarah Medina Sanchez. It's been great having you here with us this year. Attending George Fox University, Haven Richardson. This next one takes a little bit of explanation, so I'm going to read this statement. This student was recognized on the Oregon House floor as a 2021 senior class hero. Her future plans are to continue to grow the hashtag Brighton Strong community service that spreads hope and support for first responders, veterans, and others around the world. It only takes one person to change the world. I am one person, and that is Brighton Figgins. Serving our country in the military, Amelia Bensich and Curtis Irwin and Emerald Hazard. Attending, I know we want to applaud after everyone. Attending Mills College, Bronwyn Porath. Attending Mount Hood Community College, Amber Lieber, Araya Shriver, Asia Zhang, Diana Shulkowicz, Gabrielle Chasang, Henrico Clemens, Nicole Youngberg, Walter Simone, and attending Mount Hood Community College as part of the Clackamas County Police Cadet Program, Riley Gipple. Attending the Oregon Institute of Technology, Aidan Bartlett, Brooklyn Bresco, and Ethan Smith. Attending Oregon State University, Avery Dryden, Cody Havda, Deacon Erickson, and attending Oregon State University of the Cascades, Carson Eaton. Attending Pacific University of Oregon, Megan Holmes and Vidi Orozco Hernandez. Attending Portland Community College, Brittany Cowich-Toos and Tanya Flores Payeo. Attending Portland State University, Jacob Lawson and Samantha Warren. And here's our great big long list now. Here we go. Still deciding. And there's lots of decisions to be made. Aiden Clutch, Alexis Mendoza, Angelica Ramirez Vasquez, Braxton Nickel, Braden Reinhold, Kaylee Cooper, Charles Martin, Cole Chandler, Colton Pitts, David Gonzalez, Dominic Tellis, Finn Buffton Guilford, Felicity Brower, Hannah Witten, Isabella McGee, James Horn, Jory Robertson, Julia Bennett, Lily Belcher McCoy, Logan Ells, Matthew Brown Irwin, Matthew Hafes, Rachel Slaughter, Raymond Garcia, Ryan Fullerton, Riley McDonald, Roman Elmore, Seth Granger, Shay Anderson, Sean Mills, Sierra Gastelum, Taylor Ellison, Trask Alt, Savannah Jarvis, Tyler McNamara, and Taylor Fisher. I hope you come and tell me what you've decided to do in a few years. Attending Utah Valley University, Lewis Bever. Going right away into the workforce, Justin Mayer, Ashley McInnes, Athena Williams, Brian Williams, Cameron Sunday, Colby Albin, Connor Cloud, Evan Parsons, Gary Becker, Isaiah Schaefer, Jacqueline Husband, Jasmine Triner, Justin Tegman, Kennedy Watkins, Kira Torvand, Kyle Zock, Landon Vidito, Mara Eakin, Matthew Conrad, Raven Yoder, Chantel Olvera Walters, Tyler Mullins, Zachary Brooks, Peyton Grantham, Emma Gillette, Meadow Kofer, and Zarian Johnson. Can we have a round of applause for all these graduates? Sometimes we miss somebody, and if we did, you get a special service later this week all to yourself. All right, I will now introduce Mr. King. He's going to start off the Department Student of the Year Awards. Mr. King.
All right, thank you. For our Student Government Award, this is in recognition and the contributions of school spirit, leadership, and cultural values and communication. And this year's 2021 Student Government Award goes to Bronwyn Prorath. And now I'd like to introduce Becky Dyke. Thank you.
This notable award goes to a person who is never given up and when times are tough. This award goes to Zoe Clark. I welcome Abe Bunn.
Hello, everybody. I'm Chef, as you guys know me, and my award is going to Brighton Figgins today. She's one of the students I've had through the last 4 years, who's been a great addition to my class, really helpful, great personality, and just a real fun time to cook with. So I'm more than pleased to give this award to her today, and wish all of you the best of luck, and it's been great having you in my cooking class. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Mr. Mott. I have the pleasure today of announcing our PE and Health Student of the Year. This student has been involved in multiple classes involving health, PE, weight training, rec sports. Can't remember a time the student has not been involved in some type of physical education course at Estacada High School. This year's recipient is Isaiah Schaefer. I would next like to call up Mr. Shaman.
All right. Lauren Sweer, Travis Babakoff, Allie Hart, Leo Pesnecker, Noah Jossi. Who are these people? These are previous winners of the Social Studies Student of the Year. And now it is my pleasure to add to this cadre of scholars, Abby Turner. Now, in order to win this award, oh wait, don't go away yet. You don't get off that easy. You had to have taken Honors World History, Honors U.S. History. You had to show excellent communication skills. You had to show critical thinking. You had to show the ability to read primary and secondary sources. And Abby here, as we discussed amongst our department who should win, is kind of like a history ninja. She's quiet, but her words are very powerful, whether spoken or written. One thing, too, that I'm happy to mention, that many of our former students have made valuable contributions. We've got engineers, nurses, educators, one possible lawyer, a speech pathologist. And Abby's going to continue this trend of making positive contributions to our society. Last but not least, this award doesn't just come with a plaque, but it comes with a reading assignment. So I wanted to give you this book here called Don't Know Much About History. And you do know a lot about history, but in case you need a little refresher, you can take that. And then second, of course, you're going to have some great experiences as you go through life. So we have a journal here so you can record your thoughts and reactions. Certainly. We're proud of what you've accomplished. Can't wait to see what you do in the future. And next I'd like to bring up Kate Dean.
So it is with great pleasure that I present this year's Science Department Student of the Year. This year, the award goes to a young woman who has excelled in each of our science classes and has chosen to pursue a career in the medical field. So please congratulate Brooklyn Bresco as we recognize her as the 2021 Science Department Student of the Year. So next we have Mr. Rendell Frunk with the Fine Arts Awards.
Hello, I have the opportunity of having 3 awards today. The first is for the Female Vocalist of the Year. This person has been a member of concert choir for 3 years, a member of ranger choir for 2, has performed in the musical all 4 years and played a lead role the last 2 years, and she has competed at the District 13 solo contest. I have enjoyed this student's tenacity, grit, and sheer determination to be successful. She is a driving force in all the ensembles she has participated in and leads, not only by example, but also with her voice. I don't think she's missed a single rehearsal in 4 years of high school, and I couldn't ask for a more dedicated student. This year's Female Vocalist of the Year, Lizzie Smith. The next is the Sousa Award. The Sousa Award is the pinnacle of achievement in high school band. The John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. This student has been the ultimate band student. She is a leader in her section and in the band. She has been a member of wind ensemble and jazz band, has played in the pit, and has performed with the District 13 Honor Band. I have appreciated her desire to achieve excellence, her work ethic, her strong spirit, and her leadership. This year's John Philip Sousa Award winner is Mara Aiken. And the final, the Louis Armstrong Award, or sometimes called the King B Award, is the top senior jazz award or highest level interscholastic award given to students at high schools in the United States. It is given in recognition of outstanding musical achievement and an incredible dedication to the program. This year's recipient has dedicated much of her high school career to music and will be pursuing a music therapy degree next year at Pacific University. She plays multiple instruments and has received high honors at the District 13 Solo Contest and was selected to perform with the All-State Honor Band in 2019. It is my honor to present the Louis Armstrong Award to Megan Holmes. Next up for drama, Ms. Collins.
All right. This year's Student of the Year Award in Drama goes to Elizabeth Smith for her dedication to the theater. I've had the pleasure of working with her this year as the president of the Thespian Society, where she helped plan and participate in all theater productions, including the fall musical and the spring play, during a year that has been particularly difficult on the performing arts. She's earned honors within the Thespian Society by contributing more than 870 hours to the theater arts over her 4 years at EHS and outside of school. She always comes to rehearsals prepared with her lines and choreography, but on top of that, she can always be counted on to take things seriously and put in the work when it really comes down to it. It has truly been a pleasure working with Lizzie for the past 3 years. You're going to be sorely missed. I'm tearing up. Congratulations, Lizzie, on being EHS's Student of the Year in Drama. Gotta take a second. All right, I also have the privilege of presenting the Student of the Year Award in Art. Ms. Packard regrettably could not be at the ceremony today, but asked me to present the award for outstanding work in the visual arts to Justin Marinick. Congratulations. And now I will introduce Mr. Drew for math.
Hello, I have the honor to recognize the Math Student of the Year at Estacada High School, and there's many outstanding applicants or people in the running for this. I'll share the student's name and then share a few thoughts about the student. Justin Lang, please give him a hand. Justin is a very inquisitive student. I think as the math team talked about who the final recipient would be, appreciate, Justin, your curiosity of math, your ability to help other students and to reach out. And Ms. Patino would just say, Justin's just a rock star, so congratulations. I'd like to introduce Ms. Trainer for the English.
The English Department Student of the Year for 2020-2021 is Megan Holmes. Megan was selected by the English Department because she exemplifies what it means to be an English student. She enjoys reading, is able to clearly articulate her opinions in her writing and in her discussions, and works hard to continuously improve her skills and knowledge. Megan is an amazing student and is a great person too, and definitely deserves this recognition. We're going to miss you all. Congratulations, Megan. Thank you. Now please welcome Ms. Pedraza.
Okay. Oh, wrong page. Sorry. So I am Ms. Pedraza Guing, or as the Spanish department students call me, Señora. This student has taken 2 years of Heritage Learners Spanish and maintained a 3.5 or better GPA in world languages, meeting the requirement to be inducted into the Spanish National Honor Society. They've also worked as a TA for lower level Spanish classes and mentored and tutored elementary students. This student has also earned the Oregon Seal of Biliteracy by demonstrating high levels of proficiency in reading, writing, listening, and speaking in a world language and also English, obviously. This year's 2021 World Language Student of the Year is Angelica Ramirez Vasquez. Sorry. I know I would be the one to mess it up. I would like to introduce Marcy Schnegelberger. Thank you.
Great. Good afternoon, students. I am presenting the Notable Achievement Award. For 4 years, our awards recipient has been a leader and a friend in EHS classes, in Mecha Club, and in other activities at our high school. They have worked towards clear goals and shared their valuable insights and talents here at EHS. We honor Asia Zhang. And we send her best wishes in her future career pursuits. She unfortunately could not be with us today, but we'll make sure she gets the award.
Last time for me, I promise. All right, this year's Student of the Year for Journalism is actually not a senior. It is Lauren Hector. There are many strong students in journalism this year, but Lauren deserves a special recognition for her work on the yearbook. Making a yearbook during a pandemic when classes are held mostly online is, I'm sure you all know, a very difficult task. There's only so many photos we can take of screens. But Lauren, though, went above and beyond. She submitted the most photos during CDL. She did the most spreads when we came back to hybrid. And then she decided for fun to do an extra spread just to help out so we could finish that yearbook on time. This award is an acknowledgement of her outstanding work during a very, very trying year. So congratulations, Lauren. Please welcome Mr. Mott for the Athletic Awards.
All right, thank you. I'd first like to recognize any of our seniors that participated in athletics this year. It was a very interesting year as far as scheduling and regulations and things, but I'm proud of the kids for pushing through and participating through everything. We really had some great athletes competing and teams still competing currently. So let's give them a round of applause, please. Although it was a modified season, we did have some state competitions, so we did have some seniors that made it to state and represented Estacada extremely well. As I call your name, please stand as I share your accomplishment. Remain standing, and if we could hold our applause at the end, that'd be great. Amber Lieber, Julia Griffith, Megan Holmes, and Julia Gomez, they were part of our girls cross-country team that won districts and competed at state. Carson Eaton and Ty Shibahara, who competed at state in doubles tennis. Brooklyn Bresco, Mara Eakin, Megan Holmes, Julia Griffith, Amber Lieber, and Brighton Figgins were all part of our district champion girls track team that competed at state. And Isaiah Schaefer and Angel Lopez, who were district track champions that also competed at state. And Megan Holmes, who performed with All-State Honor Band. Congratulations to all that competed at state, and good luck to the rest of our program still going. It's now my pleasure to present some prestigious athletic awards. These awards are voted on by our head coaches and also our athletic department. Our first award is the Louis Leinhardt Award. It is named for our longtime Estacada resident Louis Leinhardt, who for many years supported our student athletes and never missed any kind of athletic event held at Estacada High School. This is our premier athletic award and is awarded to the male and female seniors who have made the biggest contributions to Estacada High School over their entire 4 years of school. The winners are selected by a vote of our head coaches. This year's male Louis Leinhart winner excelled in soccer, wrestling, and baseball during his career. Congratulations, Mr. Cody Hobda. And this year's female Louis Leinhart winner played soccer and track and field. Congratulations, Ms. Haven Richardson. The next award I'd like to present is our Senior Male and Female Athletes of the Year. These awards are given to the athletes who are judged to have the most outstanding senior year. The 2021 Senior Female Athlete Award winner who competed in volleyball and basketball is Miss Riley Gipple. Riley will also be receiving the Bresco Family Scholarship this year. And our 2021 Senior Male Athlete Award excelled in football, basketball, and track and field. Congratulations, Mr. Isaiah Schaefer. I also would like to present Isaiah while he's up here with the Jerry Shearer Award. The Jerry Shearer Award is given to our senior that has earned the most varsity letters over the course of 4 years. Congratulations, Isaiah. I would now like to recognize a few students who will be receiving some scholarships. When I read your name, just please stand. The first scholarship that is given out each year is known as the Weston Football Scholarship. This goes to football players who exhibited outstanding character and sportsmanship both on and off the field. This year's recipients are Isaiah Schaefer and Justin Lang. Another scholarship given out each year is the Weston Volleyball Scholarship. And it goes to a volleyball player who also exhibited outstanding character, sportsmanship, and leadership during their senior year. This year's recipient is Miss Brooklyn Bresco. Our next award is the Coach of the Year Award. This award is given to coaches that have made a lasting impact on athletics and athletes during the season. Typically, we give this award to one coach, but with everything that's been going on, season changing, regulations, all the COVID stuff related to coaching, we decided to give it to all of our head and assistant coaches this season for all of their hard work in this trying season. So please give all of our coaches this season a round of applause. Our athletic programs are a huge success due to our tireless efforts and time donated by wonderful volunteers. Each year we honor a citizen who goes above and beyond the call of service to our athletes and the entire Estacada High School. This year's Citizen of the Year Award goes to Mr. Lane Jensen. Each year we are lucky to have students join us from around the world in our foreign exchange program, and many of them get involved with Estacada High School athletics. We would like to recognize our foreign exchange students Athletes of the Year. Our first, she participated in volleyball and tennis from Spain, Sarah Medina Sanchez. And from Germany, participating in football, basketball, and baseball, Thomas Schaefer. Our next award is the Gordon Schuler Award. This is known, he was simply known as Gordy. He was well known for his contributions to all of Estacada High School activities, construction of sets, dance decorations, the trophy shop he ran in his garage, and attended every event for students that he possibly could. This award is given for excellence in character. This year's recipients displayed excellence whether playing in a sport or showing up at other events to cheer students on. This year's Gordy Schuler Award winners are Megan Holmes and Justin Lang. Our last award is the Rufus Bragg Award. As we all know, Rufus donated more time and effort and energy than most all the people associated with Estacada High School. Whether it was getting donations for the Ranger Room, running lunchtime activities, helping any and every way he possibly could. He was one of the few people who everyone in Estacada knew and truly loved. This year's recipients served their school and community with pride. This year's Rufus Bragg Service Award is awarded to Caitlin Hawkins and Nicole Youngberg. Congratulations to all the award winners and the class of 21. I'd like to call up Mr. Christiansen.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. Senior band members, at this time, I'm going to give some closing remarks. But senior band members, if you go up with the band, you're going to play after I'm done. So just head on up there right now. I guess while they're going up, we could also give a big hand to the band for playing before and after. When I was a kid, my older sister took piano lessons, and she learned to play the piano very well. She can still play today. I always wanted to take piano lessons, but I thought that I couldn't ask my parents if I could take them. I think I thought that it wasn't my place to ask, that maybe they cost a lot of money, or that one day if I was allowed to take them, my parents would just say, "Hey, you ready to take piano lessons?" And I'd say, "Yes." But I never got that chance. I never got to take piano lessons. But the desire of mine to learn to play the piano never left. For whatever reason, since I was a kid, I have decided that it was going to be of value to me to learn to play the piano. Today, class of 2021, I speak to you for a minute or two about that word, value. Last week, I was in a restorative justice training, and they asked us these questions. What has value? Who has value? Who is valued? I pose similar questions to you today, class of 2021, as you are poised on a huge transition in your life. As you graduate, what will you decide has value? And more importantly, who will you value? All of you have value. All of you have worth. All of you. Those who received awards today, those who didn't receive awards today, those of you who are right now thinking, "Hurry up, Mr. C, I've got a cheeseburger waiting for me in the cafeteria." All of you, all of us have value. I hope that you will always remember that each one of us is so much more than the worst thing we've ever done. Two other things have immense value to me in my life, and those are my 11-year-old daughter and reading. Trying to exercise good time management, I try to do them both at the same time. We try to read together every night. So, when I read a part of this book to my daughter 2 nights ago, I knew I had found something that I wanted to share with you. And I'll shout out to the English department that I'll cite my source here. It's Anne of Avonlea by L.M. Montgomery, page 237. So I can show that I've met that standard of citing my sources. Anne's about to go to college, and she's leaving her friend at home, Diana, and they're having this kind of sad parting. And this is what Anne says to Diana. She says, "I shall never forget the thrill that went over me the day you told me you would be my friend. I had had such a lonely, starved heart all through my childhood. I'm just beginning to realize how starved and lonely it really was. Nobody cared anything for me or wanted to be bothered with me. I should have been miserable if it hadn't been for that strange little dream life of mine wherein I imagined all the friends and love I craved. But when I came to Green Gables, everything was changed. And then I met you, You don't know what your friendship meant to me. I want to thank you here and now, dear, for the warm and true affection you've always given me. Anne and Diana valued each other's friendship. They valued each other, and they recognized each other's value with their love for each other. And contrary to what we may have taught you in spelling class, love is not necessarily spelled L-O-V-E. Love is spelled T-I-M-E. So I will conclude where I began, with piano lessons. After 40 years of valuing the idea of learning to play the piano, I finally started my own personal journey. I began taking piano lessons 4 months ago. And I had my first piano recital with a bunch of little kids 2 weeks ago. And I messed up a lot. And I don't care, I had a great time. Class of 2021, don't ever forget that you have value. And don't ever forget that what matters most, what has value to you, is worth going after. Thank you.
All right, folks, that concludes our assembly. 9th and 10th graders, you're at lunch. 11th and 12th graders, you're in homeroom. Have a great rest of your day.